Christians don't like a lot of things. How do you feel about Nicki on the album? Is Greenlight?
Bro, I didn't appreciate it.
Why aren't you going?
Because
you didn't?
No.
Really?
Yeah, let me play the song for you.
Let's talk about it. I felt
like it was a little empty.
Let's talk about it. Why aren't you staying anymore? Stay.
I thought it was a little empty. I feel like the theological reasoning behind it did not make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, for real?
Yeah.
Let's listen to it real quick.
I agree.
She's about to come up now.
I just like it because I used to love Nicki.
Yeah, and I didn't like that it made me feel the things I used to feel when I listened to Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to get away from it. Like, I was feeling those feelings again that I knew were not really like what we were. Like, it's not like I was feeling pleasure from things that did not really glorify God.
Yo.
That part of the Red Sea.
That's true.
She's the same thing. I agree with that.
Yeah, like there's no substance. It's like you leave, it's like, oh, that's nice. It's kind of empty.
I agree.
This is my problem. Your angels and you cannot shoot anybody.
I leveled up.
Literally, like, no. That was my issue.
Me and my angels.
Shut the devil up. Cause like, bruh, the Bible says that he will give his angels charge over you. It's not up to you to go and fight the devil by yourself. Like, literally, the Bible tells us that. What did he say? I will fight for you and you will hold your peace. How is you telling people that, oh, you are your angels? Like, they just didn't work to me. Like, why we talking about angels in that light? Like, I mean, it's deep, but it's not that deep. But I was kind of like,
it's empty.
It's empty, you know?
It's
like,
empty.
I appreciate what she's trying to do.
It was an attempt.
But I also think that there was money, like, motivation in it.
Of course,
but
it's
like,
a business move.
we're not finna like if you come out and say like it's a business move, that's chill. People work with unbelievers all the time. It's fine, but be honest. Don't treat us like we're stupid. Like,
wait,
literally.
Did she say that like this wasn't a business
yeah,
move,
she was like, oh, you know, she felt like she was gonna have like Nicki be saved. It was like around like, oh, we're trying to get her saved or whatever. That was the vibes I was getting. But I'm like, if this was purely a business move, it's fine. Just don't throw God's name in it if it's not really what your motivation was, you know. I don't know. I just have like really like interesting opinions because I feel like as believers we need to pick a side, but also like they obviously reach out to other people.
Yeah.
But some people are just like, I think the industry it leaves you confused about what your standards should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't really like get it. You know, there are other songs on the album that I think are really good.
Yeah.
But just the collaboration, I was kind of like, right, there was not necessary.
Like, what's the point?
Yeah, like, and be honest, you don't have to lie. You know, just say you wanted Nicki Minaj fans to become your fans. It's fine.
Right.
I appreciate you're trying to level up. It's okay.
I do think it might have been more about Nicki's fans though, like to bring her fans to her album and not really from like a business standpoint maybe, but like to at least allow those fans to like hear a different side of Nicki and be like, okay, maybe let's see what that's actually about. But who knows how successful that was, you know?
It wasn't.
Like, who really knows if any if any of her actual fans like listen to that song
and decide to give their life
or
to Christ.
If it's just us, like the old fans that were listening to like, hey, Nicki's back, like, you know.
You know, Nicki is chill, but I mean, she's chill for the audience that she goes for. Yeah. And I just think that just because somebody compliments your work and like what you do for the Lord does not mean that you have to gift them a space in your work. You know, I think that's kind of like what happened, like, because apparently like Nicki tweeted and said, you know, oh my gosh, I love Tasha Cobb, because like Tasha Cobb get you out the way with like fill me up, put a praise and she gets you out the way. Yeah. But just because Nicki said she liked your song didn't mean that she had to earn a spot on your album. And obviously these are my opinions. Like, I don't like, if you comment craziness, I'll respond.
She's all up in the comments.
Bruh, I run the comment section, so come for me.
Come to my house.
Come and beat me. It's like, no. But no, in all reality, though, I just think that it's something that we, as believers, we're still trying to navigate. Because even like Lecrae's album, there's so much controversy. And something like, oh, how can you listen to Lecrae and be chill? And then, like, you're talking about Tasha Cobb, but I'm just kind of like, everybody's just working things out. Like, if your album is good, it's good. But there is a standard that should be set. Like, I can't imagine, like, Travis Green, like, putting people out there, like, just people that, like, really don't really stand for the Lord.
You'll be surprised. You don't know.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I was actually thinking about it today.
We couldn't imagine Tasha, I guess. Well, I don't really know, like, them beyond like the songs I enjoy.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
I
Just
don't
kind of
know
like
them.
when you begin to look into people's lives, then you begin to create something about them that's really not necessarily true.
Right.
So I remember like I was stalking someone one time, like just not stalking, but like looking them up and stuff.
Stalking.
And I was stalking. And I was beginning to like form like things about their lives that I really didn't know. Like I don't know Tasha. I really don't know what she goes through. I don't know what she was thinking.
Exactly.
But what it looked like to me just looked really. It made me uncomfortable. And when I'm uncomfortable, I just like I take that seriously. Like okay, this is something I should take a look at. But I mean the song is chill.
And with all these people, all these things, it's interesting because we still know and we believe that God can use anyone. So no matter what's really going on in her life, as crazy as that might sound, like she's not living how she's supposed to, or how we think she's supposed to. Yeah. You know, like the Lord can still use her even in that.
Because like I said, the album, I didn't mind other songs in the album. It's just this one makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And even like Lecrae's album too, like there are songs in there that I'm just like, what did I get from this one? Nothing, but it's lit. So we're listening, we're bumping.
We're all learning and growing. Yeah. We're all learning and growing, honestly.
And I think we should also like have room for like, I mean, obviously grace and truth come hand in hand. Like you can't have grace and not have truth. You can't have truth and not have grace. Yeah. So like when I see stuff like that, I'm not about to be in their comment section.
Right.
Like if you're a believer and you comment crazy things in people's comment section that you don't even know,
you need to check yourself.
You need to check yourself.
You need to
like,
because you know that you are imperfect. If you really care about somebody's soul, like if you really care,
pray for them.
Pray for them.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pray for Tasha Cobb, so I can't be commenting and saying things like, oh, you know, like, no, you're better than that. Why?
That's a word.
And then you get sensitive when they block you.
That's honestly a word.
If I was commenting crazy on that your own thing, would not block me.
That is, I will block you. I will block you. So try it. You will be blocked.
In all seriousness, though, like let's have manners when we're on the internet.
Yes.
Like the conversation for like all these people would be so like wow. I'm like, how can you say that?
Something you can keep to yourself. If you really care, you will be praying.
Like just because they're living out their walk publicly does not mean that you say, oh, but they put it online. Do you not put your own stuff online too? Like if I post a selfie now, you don't like my selfie, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear.
Honestly,
you're fake, boy. I don't want no parts of it.
Listen, and it's hard because people are putting themselves out there for good, like trying to do something good. And okay, they might make a mistake here and there because we're all learning, we're all growing. I need prayers. Please pray for me. Like if you see I did something wrong that you don't really agree with, we can have a private conversation about it. I'm all ears, and we can pray about it. Isn't that what we're meant to do as Christians? Constantly grow.
Yeah, and please pray for me. I need prayers. Just like throw my name up there. Just like God, you know, remember where she is.
Always.
But definitely, like, just show more grace on the internet with your comments, and even like if you're gonna support someone, don't be so quick to throw them out the door when they do something that you don't really understand. Yeah, like people are just always gonna. I mean, I do stuff that you guys don't even see. That I'm just kind of like God, like, and they always convict me about it, and I don't do it anymore or whatever. But like just because you didn't see it doesn't mean that I don't do it. And if you're gonna be fair, you're supposed to treat me the same way you treat them. But just because people are actually working hard, like they're sacrificing their families, they're you know. Be nice, man. Like Jesus Christ is not proud that you comment hateful stuff on people's
it's not
everybody. He's not proud about
that.
Forward. Bro, you say that again.
Busybody.
Say that again.
Who sent you there? Is like, that what God told you to do?
Literally pray for them. Like literally pray for them. Pray because they're living living fast lives. They're living lives that are that is easy to attack. So why are you joining with the devil to attack them? Why? Pray for them, man. And then they'll be commenting like, oh, you should not put your child in a stroller. How dare you? Like, oh, you should have, like, no, because I just seen some comments like, bro, like, and then like, oh, you know, you shouldn't have put that gel in your child's hair. Yeah. This person is a whole pastor, first of all. Like, do you guys not know about honoring the people of God? Like, it's actually in the scripture. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Emotional harm still counts. And when you post things like that really can hurt their self-esteem, you're making them feel like they're bad at the job that God has called them to, even though he thinks they're doing okay. And the job
is hard.
And you know, I'm gonna pick it.
It's not.
So don't let me start sitting.
It's
like
not
I would just,
easy.
Bruh, be the pastor.
It's not easy. Any ministry is, but I agree.
Bruh.
Being a pastor is very hard. But like anything that has to do with with God, with Christianity in this day and age, we're heavily scrutinized, even by those closest to you.
Even
like
by the Christian, that's like the
by the
Christians.
Christians.
Like, you expect it from people in the world.
Mostly by the Christians.
But yeah, no, but actually, and you expect it from people that are in the world.
Yeah.
But you don't expect it from people that are supposed to have your back. You know, and are supposed to watch out for you in the place of prayer. And I just think it's insane that this is what it's come to. And you know, people at the world, they see us act this way, and it's like, I don't want your God. Like, this is what your God told you to comment devilish things on other people's comments because you're upset. That's not the God I want to serve. And now you're turning people away from God because of your behavior. So
your bad behavior. Let me stop.
Be yourself.
Bad behavior.
What is it? They say one yourself.
I'm warning you. Mind yourself.
Mind yourself very well. Like, let God be proud of you. Yeah. And even if it's something you struggle with, maybe you need to get off the social media life. Maybe it's not for you.
Just close out of Instagram. If you're tempted and your finger is hot,
bruh, no, actually, if you find yourself typing paragraphs on that comment, like you don't have a job.
You don't have a job.
Sorry, I've held that one in.
That paragraph you're typing, you should be praying it's to God.
Come on.
If you actually care, you would pray.
That's the word.
You would actually pray.
That's the word, man.
Because all that you say will not mean anything.
It will, because the little will not read it because you've offended them.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like you come at me like feisty.
How you approach.
Yeah.
You really have to.
I don't even know you.
We all have to be mindful with how we approach the things of God.
Yeah. I'll literally if those were a comment section, I'll be like, I don't know you, so you can't say stuff to me. You're gone. You're thrown away.
Yeah.
A whole thrown away. Trash. Like, don't do that.
Don't do that. All right. I'm gonna let Seyi go because she has.
Life after death. It's kind of hard thinking about what your loved ones will finally do when you're gone, but I take the time to reiterate in my mind.
So while I'm here, I'm just gonna sign out because I've always wanted to do this in people's channels. Like, y'all, being a YouTuber is hard. So like, you literally.
Girl.
Oh, let me just talk to you guys about one more thing.
Girl.
Why would you watch her videos but not subscribe?
Hey.
Why? I literally can't stand people who do that. Like, why would you watch her videos and not subscribe? Why? Does that make? It just means that you have commitment problems. Why are you not committed? I have my seatbelt on this whole time. You know, I'm a safe driver, yo.
I just took mine off.
Honestly, like literally, subscribe. It's the red button. In fact,
Seyi has said it all.
Subscribe. Like, stop lurking. Let us know where you're
Stop
here.
lurking. Why you lurking?
Honestly, comment. Let us know you're here.
Right.
Like.
Say what's up.
You know, I used to be one of you guys. I wouldn't subscribe.
Yeah.
I would watch them and be like, oh, that's cool. But like now, I'm just like, it costs me less than 2.2 seconds.
It's a community. It's free.
To like.
It's free.
To comment. Like,
it's
literally.
Free. It's free.
And tell your friends, bro. Like, just bring it up in conversation. Like, oh, you know, this one girl, so we're talking about this. Like, what y'all think?
What y'all think about that?
Comment.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah, honestly.
Don't be stingy.
Subscribe. It literally, no, it's free, right? They don't charge.
We should hire Seyi to be like our.
They don't charge y'all. They don't charge. It's free.
Our sales agents. Our marketers.
No, but she won't mind charging. They don't.
Don't.
It was free for me, Sha. I only hit subscribe, and anytime a new video comes out, you just hit like.
Yeah.
And then when you want to comment, just comment your thoughts.
Yeah.
And remember,
Seyi's always there waiting for you.
Practice the holiness that we just talked about when it comes to commenting good things and being supportive.
Yes.
Practice how to be a nice commenter.
You will always find Seyi in the comments. She'll be like, "Hi guys, I'm here."
Honestly, if I'm about to start, I'm Noodle Squad though. We're gang, we're out here. Like, let's go. But so honestly, comment.
Yeah.
Like. Subscribe.
It's free.
And yeah, God will bless you guys.
Amen.
God will keep you, and you will actually do this walk with the strength of God and not in your flesh. So yeah, love y'all.
Peps just came to visit. That was
wow.
deep. Glory be to God, bye guys.
I hope Peps.
I hope Peps.